I must say, again, product is great. I mean, there's nothing really to say about the product. I mean, it always come through. This is my second product with these guys, and fast shipping, great customer service, anything you need, they pretty much got it now. I mean, when I was buying stuff a couple months ago, they only had like just the little panels for the door and like things like this, but I went on the website lately. They got a couple good things on there that you should go check out from them guys. I'm gonna leave a link in the details in the little description box. You can go click on there and see about them guys, but I just wanted to do a small little review. I mean, they came out great. It was easy and simple to install. They just go around the cracks of anything you can find with a hairline crack in there. They can slide right in with no problem. So, I mean, it's just as easy as that. I chose to do it from right here just because I seen like the Camaros a long time ago. Like when the Camaros first came out, they had them in like the doors. I just thought that was cool right there. And then I did them all the way around, all the way over there to that side of the door. It actually came out better on that side because I did it all the way through the side so you could like see it a little bit better. I like that. I like that side better than this side. But they give you I forget how long the reel is, but it's a decent roll. As you can see, I did from all the way right there. I went around. This is one continuous little thing. I didn't piece it together or nothing. It's just all one thing. So I went all the way around, all the way through here, all the way through here. And I came back around, came there all the way through here. And I've been getting some great reviews on the thing. I went to the Woodward Dream Cruise, had some little reviews out there. People seem to like it. I mean, I think you should shop with these guys if you want to do something just a little bit extra to your car. And then on top of that, the installation took like 5 minutes. And then it's so easy right here. Yeah, you can see it. I got a little ashtray in my cup holder, which works out great because all you do is plug it in just to an ashtray later. Just that simple. There's no wiring, no nothing. It even come with a relay and everything. I advise to keep the relay. Like right now, I got it all covered. I wouldn't advise doing that. But I only run them for like an hour or two, and then I take them out. But if you're gonna run them like all night while you driving or something, I advise just to be advised where you mount this little relay to, because they do get like heat up a little bit. And just be careful of that. But everything else, I mean, it's really good. It's just like a little plug and play. You see, I unplugged it. It's no switching, nothing. It's just plug and play, just that simple. I just fold it back down. You never know. People ask me where it's plugged up at, where the switch at. There's no switch. It's just literally just plug in the little ashtray right here. The only thing I do advise, if I be honest though, what I do advise is this relay right here. It's nothing really bad, but just the relay right here, I'm used to it because I got so much sounds in the car and everything. So it's always a humming sound in the car. But this, I advise if you could, like, I would say like mount it somewhere almost a distance away from you, or put it like inside the glove box, not in the glove. Take the glove box out and put it in the glove, like slide it in something right here or something. That's what I'm probably gonna do. I'm probably gonna take all this off because I had it all going right here, but I took it off just to show y'all. But I'm gonna end up putting this in there because it's a little whining noise, but it's not like nothing bad. That's like the one thing I would say about it, but that's just it. I mean, other than that, I mean, there's really nothing else. And then I'm really just happy with the whole little situation of this whole little thing. I mean, it came out great. I'm not even finished. This was just like a fast little put together. So if I get a little bit more time to flush everything, like right here, like I didn't flush it all the way. Like it's supposed to be flushed in a little bit more. I was just rushing just to show how it was and just get it to the car shows and just let people see. So it came out kind of great. I have no complaints with this company whatsoever. Probably gonna start buying a little bit more. Probably buy for some other things, because what I was thinking, I actually like that. But what would be great, I use my car, this is a show car, so I use it sometimes. But what would be great is if I put these in my tow truck and had my initials in my tow truck right there for the other side for the passengers, just so, because people get in and out the car, but it's just pretty much just me in the car most of the time. On my tow truck, I feel like if I got these on the tow truck, I guarantee you everybody would ask me where I got these from. Everybody asks me now, but it's only at car shows. But it would be like a daily thing if I put them on my car. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna buy some of these, some more, because they so great. I had these for like the whole summer, and I still ain't charged these boys. These boys been on one single charge. I charged them. Actually, when I got them out the box, they was charged. But I put them in the car and charged them for like a hot 30-40 minutes, and they've been charged this whole time. Long as when I shut the door, the magnet come on, and even if I leave the door open for a certain amount of time, they'll cut off anyway, so that saves battery. But that is one of the greatest things I thought about these panels, is that these stay battery up the whole time. Even though you could just take them off, just pop them off and charge them up in the USB port with the chargers they give you. But just the whole simple fact of not having taken them off, I thought I was going to take these off like every other week or every other car show, because I keep them on until they turn off. Now I shut the door and turn them back on so people can see them. But I've been doing that for the whole summer, the spring and summer, and I have not had to charge them. They are super bright. I was just thinking about that too. That's one of the greatest things that I could say about this product, with that you won't have to worry about charging. That's why I was thinking about putting them in my tow truck, because I don't have to worry about taking them out all the time. And then it would just be good just to, I guess, remember the name when you get out the truck, even though you called the company. But it would just be good just to, when you get out, just to see that little HR towing, I guess, you know what I'm saying, just to see that. I think that's gonna be my next order. And what I was thinking about, I was thinking about these would be great in my tow truck too. I think I'm gonna buy another set just for the tow truck, just because I drive at night when it's like this, when it's like kind of dust, and I'm out in the morning, and just having that little bit of that glow, I don't know, it make it more homier. I want to say like a more like a subtle, when you see the Benzes, the new Benzes, they got that. I don't know, it's just a little more subtle feeling. I feel like, I feel like the customers in the car would just get a little bit of more of a subtle feeling of these being in the car. So I think I'm gonna go with these guys again and buy a whole new shipment, because that's just how good these guys are. I'm just gonna buy a whole new shipment of these two just to put in my tow truck. I think that would be an excellent idea. So I think I'm gonna do that. But that's just how good they are. I'm buying them for other cars now. I'm thinking about selling this car and buying all this stuff over for my new car, just because everything they made was customized, and say they got the name and everything in the door badges, so I can't like really swap them unless I name the other car that. But yeah, that was just everything about this company was just great. And this review was just to show how much I ordered something else, and just how good it was. Just like the first package, everything was in the box, instructions, and everything was like a plug and play. That's what I love about that too. I love a plug and play, because I really don't have time to do everything all the time. So I really take my car to the shop all the time. But just to have some alone time in the garage when I'm doing something, these little tasks like that make me feel like I'm doing something. So that was just a good little thing. If you want to see it again, that's a little bit better like that. It's getting darker, so you can see it a little bit better. How it's going on this side. See that reflect off the door. I like how I did that. But then you could do them anywhere, because how it's set up. Like, let me take a little piece off. How it's set up is so thin right here. You can literally put it anywhere. I just pulled this out just to show y'all. But you can literally just put that anywhere, because it's the light right there, but the little strip, you can really smash that in between anything. It ain't no gap right there. I just pushed that. I just made that a gap by pushing it right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can literally put it on the floor. I was thinking about putting it back there on my sounds too. That was another good idea. I was thinking about putting it back there on my sounds. And then the thing, what I like about that, another thing, to be honest, what I like about the door panel things is they said a whole bunch of other things. But what I love about that company is that these things are like so like almost like versatile. Like, I was thinking about putting those door panels, actually getting a set and just using one, just to put it on my box, on my sub box, just so you can see, or on my amp rack, just so you can see, like, you know what I'm saying, just so it can light up. Just, it'd be a nice little extra touch it ain't nothing big, and it's just something simple where I ain't gotta take it to the stitcher. I ain't gotta do nothing. I can literally just put it on the box, put the little stuff that they provide with you, all the tools and everything, and just put it on my box. That easy, that simple. Like that's another thing I was thinking about doing that too. I might do that too. So they got my money any way it go. But I just wanted to say this company is a great company. I'm gonna put the link in the description just so you can go see all the great products they got. I got all this stuff in the spring, but I've been on the website lately, and they have like upped their game, even though the game was already like to a high bar. But they didn't just put out a whole bunch of stuff you wouldn't even think about. They got the things for the ceiling. You can plug in the ashtray and get the Wraith lights in the ceiling, and that's way cheaper than putting the stars in the ceiling. So I thought that was kind of cool too. But they got a whole bunch of other stuff I've been looking at online on their website. You should go check it out and see all the stuff. And that was like last month, so I know it seemed like every month they sending me an email telling me they added something more to their catalog. So I feel like by next summer they gonna be up there with the best of the best, just with all the accessories that you could get for their cars and all that. So just check these guys out. I'm gonna leave a description in the bio or in the link. You can just hit these guys up and just see all their products. Any car, any truck. I told you I'm gonna get it on a tow truck, so that's just how versatile it is. I'm getting on a tow truck, not a car, not a truck, not a Jeep. I'm trying to get this for a whole tow truck. That just shows you how versatile the whole thing is. It go a car, anything. If my son get another go-kart, I think I'm gonna buy him just to have his name on there. If he get a go-kart with some doors, I think I'm just gonna do it just because the product is so good. But anyway, check these guys out. I think they're in Australia, but I live in the US, and the shipping was still fast. Great product. Don't matter where they at, because it don't matter where you at, because they still gonna ship it fast anyway, so it don't even matter. I don't even know why I said that. So, but just go on the website, check it out, see what they got for your vehicle. And another thing, I'm not for sure, but I'm sure they got some things for some motorcycles. I'm not sure, I'm not positive, don't quote me. I'm just thinking in my head, they do everything. They got everything for everything. So I'm just thinking off the top of my head that I see that, but I'm not for sure, don't quote me on that. But I know they got everything for the cars, SUVs, Jeeps. You could put these in a camper. Anything you could think with doors, really. Anything you could see with doors, and even like in a camper too. That's another smart idea. You could put them in a camper just as light so you don't fall when you getting in. Because we do got a camper. I'm just thinking about that as I'm making a video too. That would be smart. You can actually put those on some stairs just so they can light up in the camper. So you don't fall when you walk up the 3 stairs when you go into the camper. That's a smart idea. I see what I'm saying. They're getting all my money. That's just how good this product is. So it's for any type of vehicle, anything. Just go on the website, check them out. Let me know what you think. If you think it's good, actually, if you buy a product, comment it and tell me what you bought, just so we could be on the same page. So I might go buy the same thing you bought, just because I only got 2 products of these guys and they so great. So I'll get back at you soon.